Jaden Cox making his way out for the United States. The Americans have won 3 gold medals. You go back in history for USA, 1993, 1995, the Americans won 4 golds at the World Championships. That's the most for any United States team. And now if Cox can take care of business, he will bring number 4 to Team USA. A hug from Coach Kevin Jackson in the corner. Kamran Ghorban, the defending world champion. GHASEMPOUR defeated Cox last year in the semifinal round by criteria. Score was 3-3, and here we go. Back-to-back years, last year in the semis, this year in the finals, and Cox on the early attack. Double unders for Jaden Cox. Gives a couple of tugs. See where Cox wants to go with this.
So like I said before, I had Jaden Cox at the NJRTC for a short period of time, but when the guy moves his feet, he's very, very hard to stop. In this match last year in the semifinals of the Worlds, he got into a tight 3-2 match. It ended up 3-3, but if he stops moving his feet and gets content with being a low-scoring match, it's a much better chance that favors GHASEMPOUR. When he moves his feet, he gets on his offense, gets into wrestling positions. That's when Jaden is going to have the advantage, and that's what he's going to look to do.
Cox won back-to-back titles at 92 kilos in 2018 and 19. He won Olympic bronze in 2016, world bronze in 2017. That was at 86 before transitioning to this 92-kilo bracket. When you watch Kamran Ghorban, he puts a lot of pressure on the opponents early. It's been his trademark throughout his career. Capped off last year with the World Championship.
They're going to put GHASEMPOUR on the... Is that just the first attention? No, it looks like it's going to be the activity clock. We haven't... Nope, just an attention first. But Jaden is definitely being the aggressor here. There it is, confirmed. The activity period starting now. Iran on the clock.
Both of these countries brought a strong delegation of fans from their respective sites. Good shot here by Ghorban. He has Cox up in the air, and he takes down the American, and it's Ghorban who launches the opening salvo here. A 2-0 lead.
Now that takedown is worth more than 2 because he was on the activity period, but he doesn't. Jaden won't get that point because he scored an offensive point. The Iranian did. Getting a little chippy here. Jaden's fired up now. Looking to get those points back quick.
Excellent technique there by GHASEMPOUR to get the opening 2. Like you mentioned with the clock, that is a big moment here in this first period. Cox will keep grinding away here, Jaden Cox. Cox swiveling in with his left side underhook, reaches for the far side leg, circles GHASEMPOUR back near the center, short time wrestling, 5 seconds, down to 4. GHASEMPOUR glances over at the clock. He'll pull position here as Cox dropped a little late down into that lower ankle area, and after 1, give the advantage to Iran and Kamran Ghorban.
GHASEMPOUR goes ahead 2-0. Wonderful job getting on a shot, one finish, big finish. Jaden is very hard to score on when you get in on his legs, and he did an amazing job there, GHASEMPOUR, and he reaps the benefits of being 2 points to 0 going into the second period. But Cox looks like he has a ton of energy left. He's going to be looking to get to that single leg on his left side. There's going to be a lot of action in this period. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. Low-scoring bout. Strategy comes into play, but we got to get to our offense if the American wants to win this one.
Cox hails from Columbia, Missouri. Columbia native. Three-time NCAA champion at Missouri. Period number 2 underway, our final match of the night.
Referee stepping in there. It's getting a little bit physical, but this is going to continue to be physical. Jaden Cox needs to get physical if he wants to set this guy up. GHASEMPOUR holding very solid position. Hard to get to anything. Only thing Jaden's been able to get to is that underhook, but the Iranians are definitely used to that.
Yeah, they see that every day in the training room.
Every day. As Jaden still digs for another one, he's confident in his position. Both guys looking very stoic. Jaden's looking to get on those legs now. A nice attempt by GHASEMPOUR. Big scramble here. Good action. GHASEMPOUR showing his experience in that over-under position, circling out of the attack. Nice scrambling, lots of action from the big guys.
He's picking up a little bit as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this final period. Cox down 2. GHASEMPOUR trying to defend his title from a year ago. And now I believe there might be some blood. Kevin Jackson in the American corner. And we have a blood timeout. Not sure who's bleeding, if it's the American or the Iranian. Looks like it's GHASEMPOUR who has a gash over his left eye, so they're going to patch that up. Gives both of these wrestlers an opportunity to get a quick blow. All right, Reese, let's kind of dive in. A little bit of coaching strategy 101. GHASEMPOUR with the 2-0 lead. Jaden Cox, what's going to be his go-to here for a possible takedown?
Do what you're doing. A lot of pressure, heavy hands, be in his face, look to get to that single leg. He's made his money off that single leg, and he's going to have to continue to fight for it, and it takes a body of work to get to it. But you can see GHASEMPOUR is a little bit tired here. Jaden looks like he has the body language of the champion. He looks like he's excited. He wants to get back in there right away, and he wants to get to that single leg. GHASEMPOUR is ahead right now, but he's definitely feeling that pressure, and it's going to take a lot of attempts because GHASEMPOUR holds very, very solid position.
And if you're GHASEMPOUR, you maintain this 2-point lead, you look to extend it. What's his best MO?
So as Cox was very on the aggressive, GHASEMPOUR did try and take a shot earlier. Look to see him do that, but he's going to be on the defensive for the most part.
Keep in mind, GHASEMPOUR scored the takedown while he was on the clock. 2-0 Iran. Back to action we go.
Nice fake and pull from Jaden Cox. Looking to go one side, back to the other one. Single leg, near miss. Very evasive is GHASEMPOUR.
Fingers all locked up. The referee looking over toward the match chairman. He showed a 1 on his card. Let's see if it gets confirmed.
It looked to be very inadvertent to me. 2-0 stays the score.
I think that's right, too.
One takedown separates these guys from a world title. 1:10 to go. And there's that shot attempt I was talking about while Cox is on the offensive. Right into an underhook.
GHASEMPOUR's in deep now on the leg. Has Cox.
Jaden needs to be very stingy not to give up the 1, but they look to be grounded in this time. Jaden, look, he's got a great crotch lock, but he just looks to be content with stalemating the position.
Jaden Cox really upset with the referee, and he's going to have to be careful here. 43 seconds to go. GHASEMPOUR reports back to the middle. Cox really emotional on that last exchange. Referee blows the whistle again, tells GHASEMPOUR to keep the hands lower. This is going to be one heck of a finish. 30 seconds to go. Cox trying to find a takedown and claim another world title. GHASEMPOUR trying to hang on and defend his title from Oslo a year ago. It was low scoring 12 months ago. Another low score bout here tonight. Criteria a year ago. Will it come down to criteria tonight? Cox needs 2 if he's going to pull it off. Down to 3. Down to 2. The Islamic Republic of Iran has defended their title from a year ago. 2-0 the final. Kamran Ghorban, back-to-back world titles.
J'den Cox on the off.